chaser with a centerfold. Turn the page and I'm doing a lot better though. Better flow, got shorty cheesing for the cheddar dough. Escrow, your money's today special. I've been getting money since your niggas was illegible. Thank Kane for the sales out in Edinburgh. Bigger town, bigger cities, what I'm heading for. A passport pass through near you, nigga. Pop a pop-up shop when I pop up. 3 rings on the head, no marker. Next year I'ma have my own Parkers. A brand new Charger when I park up. Started from the bottom, nah, I ain't had no startup. Just a mind to design what you ain't thought of. I'ma stay fly, never caught up. Okay. Just to get it off. Okay. Just to get it off. She know be the fella at these other niggas jealous. Yo, niggas still cranking on my celly, still talking that shit. Heard he talking to the fatty. You ain't never abstained, so what's fuck what you tell me? Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated Oddfella. We back. Bigger weight boxing. Live inside the war room. This is the War Report. Make sure y'all subscribe to the War Report. Smash that like button as you follow on in. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody, you know what I mean, that's passing on through. Of course, this is a usual suspect ting. You know what I mean? I got one of my brothers with me. That be Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, Cadillac Red. I'm just looking through my intros right now, trying to find your intro. Here we go.
Shout out to Stay Ready, JTT, BSTB, 503, and everybody else in the LDBC. Oh yeah, and the motherfucking general. See, I smoke that West Coast willow weed, so I call it that Cali nigga, so they don't think me to burn smoke.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what it do?
Ain't shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Salute to the Oddfella. You know what I'm saying? Bigger weight boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, let's get it.
Indeed. Bigger weight boxing. We do have some boxing coming up this weekend. Some bigger weight boxing and some championship boxing at that. First topic we gonna get into as such is AJ Usyk. You know what I mean? And I've been listening to I was listening to the Smoke City Mobcast last night, and it wasn't the topic du jour, definitely. You know what I mean? Many of the brothers on the panel wasn't trying to hear or wasn't trying to watch AJ versus Usyk. You know what I mean? But the Oddfella, being the foreign correspondent, will watch AJ versus Usyk. The Oddfella is interested in AJ versus Usyk for being one, a unified championship fight at that, you know what I mean? But I have a weird theory, you know what I mean? A weird theory about this fight, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people are automatically assuming that AJ is just gonna walk through this cruiserweight that hasn't really done much in the heavyweight division. This cruiserweight who's looked very pedestrian in his 2 fights in the heavyweight division. Now, before I go off with my theory and how the fight's gonna go down, Cadillac Red, what is your opinion on AJ Usyk, and how do you see this fight
going down?
I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed at the promotion and press that this fight has been getting. You know what I'm saying? It's been like really underneath the radar. Usually for AJ fights, you see a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because of where it's at. I don't know if that's like the countryside where it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like the equivalent of having a fight in Kansas or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe not Kansas, in Iowa or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm unfamiliar with Tottenham or whatnot, but it just seems like it's really going underneath the radar. And that's crazy because, and you know I don't like to say it, but it's crazy because AJ is the America undisputed heavyweight champion.
Let me interject, Cadillac, because you keep on reiterating that it's not selling over here, which you right. However, they're not promoting it over here as well. You know what I mean? And is there a reason for that, Cadillac? Is there a reason for that? Let's look at the patterns, Cadillac. Ever since AJ made somewhat of a statement, made somewhat of a position and of such with regards to the Black Lives Matter movement that was going on in the UK simultaneously. Promotion of AJ has went down. The Kubrat Pulev fight was not promoted. Was not promoted to the broader audience, i.e. America and the Americas. And now we have this. Usyk, a gold medalist in the Olympics, a former undisputed cruiserweight champion who's undefeated to this day, is not being promoted. Is it mainly because of the reason he lost to Andy Ruiz? Some might say that. But I think there's other underlying reasons why AJ isn't getting promoted as such. And I think I just gave you that. You know what I mean? But let's look at this press conference real quick. Not the live press conference. What I want to do is show y'all the height differential. Because a lot of y'all have this misconception that AJ is very much bigger than Alexander Usyk. That there's a major size advantage. So we gonna see right here that there's not much of a size advantage. You know what I mean? Of course, AJ coming in at 6'6".
Hold on, Oddfella. Looking at this picture, I want to say, hopefully, AJ breath does not stink because Usyk might slap him. Because somebody told me, you know what I'm saying, the mouth to nose ratio.
You're right about that, bro. That's an excellent observation. The mouth to nose ratio, it's ripe for friction right there.
So
boy, what you think about Usyk's wares? You know what I mean? I think he won the fashion competition. He did win the dancing competition earlier on this week, but now we see him showing up to the press conference, donning the Joker suit. What you think about that, Red?
I think that suit is set for him and Tyson Fury to have one of the biggest fights in Europe. Because you know Tyson Fury coming in the Batman suit. And
You
that's
don't know when Tyson Fury coming.
no, I'm saying when he does his press conferences, you know, he stayed like in that Batman suit. So Usyk Joker suit seems like they should be in the conference together. That's all I'm saying. You forgot to mention the fact that Usyk run the rap battle as well, because I heard both of them spit, and Usyk shit sounds so good it sounds like it was written.
You capping, bro.
I bullshit you not.
You capping, bro. I ain't never heard Usyk spit no bars,
Usyk he spit it in his language. He spit it in his language, but it was so good, and it sounded like fresh, like it was clean. I'm telling you, I was like, nah, man. So they either got to be a song or somebody wrote that. I know he ain't rapping that damn good. That's how smooth that shit came out, man. You know what I'm saying? So Joshua down. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can do all right in this fight, you know what I'm saying, and bring it back.
Okay. Well, I got a theory on this fight. I have a theory why Alexander Usyk is wearing that Joker suit. Right? Smash that like button as you fall on in. Y'all know what it is. This is the War Report. Bigger weight boxing. We talking AJ versus Usyk. Saturday afternoon on the Zone. Usyk is wearing that Joker suit because he done fooled y'all into believing that he's a pedestrian heavyweight that can't be no threat to no champion. He fooled y'all. He utilized these two meaningless fights against Chaz Witherspoon, the introductory in the heavyweight division. Didn't put his foot down on the gas when he could have. Could have looked more spectacular than that, but he didn't. Moved on to the Chisora fight, which was supposed to be some sort of a test for him. He passed the test, but he didn't look all that impressive in the fight. Looking back at that fight in the 11th round, he was starting to piece up Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora was food, waiting to be eaten. But Usyk left the food on the table. Why? Did he not have the desire, the hunger to finish that food? Nah, I think he was tricking the people. That he not hungry. That he not ready for this heavyweight division. I think he fights up to the competition. If you look at this picture, you see an Alexander Usyk that has gained weight the right way. You see his face is fuller, but muscular, not chubby. You see there's not a big size differential between the both of them. And I'm talking width-wise, girth-wise. This is a closer fight than meets the eye. Most definitely. And I think Alexander Usyk is definitely joked and fooled a lot of y'all. This is going to be a definitely very, very close fight. And he might joke his way and box his way with his angles and his activity to a controversial split decision. He may be able to even stop Anthony Joshua coming in recklessly. Coming in with reckless abandonment, getting frustrated that you can't hit the head of Alexander Usyk. Usyk's the master of clipping you on the back foot, stopping on a dime and hitting you with that lead right. Is this some of the tactics we're gonna see on Saturday afternoon on the Zone once again? Yo, Cadillac Red, let me hear your prediction of this fight live on the War Room.
Shit, you already know, man. I've been having AJ the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I've been having AJ the whole time for a multitude of reasons. It hasn't just been one. You know what I'm saying? It's been, okay, AJ's a proven heavyweight. AJ does carry knockout power. Usyk, both of those things, Usyk don't get a check in those boxes. You know what I'm saying? I've seen. Well, hold on. Let me go back. Usyk's fighting in the UK, and we already know if it goes to decision where that's going to go with it being the UK. So all those things got to be accounted for. Man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just not account for those things. So I mean, it just looks like it's going to be real easy to me for Usyk to pull it off. I mean, not Usyk. I'm sorry, not Usyk. AJ. I'm sorry.
AJ to pull it off. AJ to pull it off. How is he pulling it off? You see it by decision. He's lost. It looks like he's lost some, like, at least 10 pounds. He's trying to come in under the 240 limit, or not limit, but 240 pound so-called barrier. What you think about that, or you think he's coming with the knockout?
Man, I hear Oddfella in my ear, no doubt, telling me that this is going to be one of those good old-fashioned UK stoppers. You know what I'm saying? You know how it be, Oddfella, in the UK. You hit it, you hit him with a good three-piece. You know what I'm saying? You do the stanky leg, and the ref be like, That's it. I got you, baby. You start holding you like he the mama. I got you, baby. I got you. Like, what you doing? I'm good. No. I got you, baby. It's over. Yeah, I can see that. Check your Instagram DM. I just sent it to you. You know what I'm saying? The rap battle. Shout out to Boxing Ego, because he the one where I seen it.
Okay. That's what's up. Shit, man. If you sent it to my email, I would have played it up on the show.
You want me to send it there? I'll send it there. I'll send it to the email.
All right, cool. But yeah. So you got AJ by UK stoppage. I got Usyk by unanimous decision. Big up Millz Grillz checking in. You know what I mean? We got excuse me. Got KG in the building, you know what I mean, as well. Salute. Dari pendant. We could definitely gonna get to your question. You know what I mean? I like this one. Does anyone think the WBC Bridgeweight division is going anywhere in boxing?
No. Hell no. Hell no. You started that off by you ain't even gotta say Bridgeweight. You started that off by, do you think the WBC going anywhere in boxing? No. No.
Yes, there is a growing rumors that they're going to be brought in front of Congress and possibly ousted from any sanctioning of fights in the United States. So, for one, the WBC is not going anywhere, might be going out. You know what I mean? Along with their Bridgeweight division. Now, as far as their Bridgeweight division goes, currently there is a championship up for grabs coming up in the middle of October, middle of the next month, between Oscar Rivas and Brian Baba Jennings. They'll be fighting in Montreal for the first WBC Bridgeweight title. That's all I can report on that. But yeah, I agree with Red. I don't think it's going too far. Even the other sanctioning bodies haven't really followed suit yet as well. WBO, IBF, the WBA has no plans to follow suit as of yet. Maybe if there's some type of Olympic star that's in that, you know what I mean, in that type of size between 200 and 225, maybe dare I say
Don't say it. Don't you do it. Don't you
Rocky, what's his name, what's his
Joey
name,
Torres?
yeah, old Torres, Richie Torres, man. Maybe he might be a future star of the Bridgerweight division. You know what I mean? I see that Mauricio getting all over him. You know what I mean? And bending the rules to get Richard Torres some play. You know what I mean? But yeah, salute to Dari Pennon for that question. You know what I mean? Sharp, back in the chat right here. Bridgerweight division is a bad idea for boxing. It should be abolished, also canceled. Waste of time.
Yeah, check your check the joint. See if it came in on your email.
Indeed. Now, as I do that, if you can speak on this next topic, Tommy Fury turns down a mill from Jake Paul. You think this motherfucker's trying to price himself out? I think this fight's gonna happen, but does he deserve? I mean, because I know y'all, you a nigga that likes to talk the money in boxing and whatnot. You know what I mean? But this motherfucker, what? He's 7-0. He ain't got a nan nigga on his resume worth talking about, and he already demanding $1 million out here. You know what I mean? What do you think about that, Red? Is this absolutely ridiculous? Should he take that? Should he take that motherfucking first offer, or is he in his right mind? Is he in his right mind for being like, yo, I need more money. This is gonna be a huge event. You know what I mean? You need to up it up to like 2.5 or something. You know what I mean? Up my percentages on the back end, and then then we can get it on the popping. What you thinking about that?
Okay, so they say that when you're making a deal, you're never supposed to take the first offer. But if I'm Jake Paul, I'll be like, oh, you want more than $1 million? I bet. I'm going to give him 1.1, $1,001. Man, get the fuck out of here, boy. You ain't never even sitting there close to $1 million. You're not worth more than time on with me. You don't bring more than him to the table. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the fuck out of here. Fuck on out of here. Who is this guy? You just had a boring ass fight. I brought you in to put on to blow up for this fight, and people don't even want to see you. You're looking bad out here in the streets, man. Man, look. I don't want to hear nothing about Fury. Tell me about Fury after 2 weeks, man. Give me 2 weeks, then we can talk some Fury talk. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit.
My bad, y'all. My shit gotta be logged in for me to play that shit. I ain't trying to do all that right now. Like, try to, you know what I mean, reset my password and all that garbage.
You just share it? Oh, you gotta be the witch's face to share it. Okay. I thought you was gonna go to your gram and do it.
Nah, I'm not logged in on my computer.
Okay.
On the gram. But yeah, though. I don't know, man. I'm like, yeah, you right. You never take the first deal that they give you, but yeah, I think this fight looking like it's gonna happen though. You know what I mean? They talking a lot. So much for motherfucking Jake Paul retiring. You know what I mean? I knew that was a clout chase from the beginning. You know what I mean? He right back on the horn, trying to get this fight going. You know what I mean? So that's what's up with that.
Here you go.
Okay, let's see this right here. Hold up.
You ready?
Let's go.
Oh, hold on.
Stop, right? You ready? Okay.
Ready?
This morning, chilling out on Soccer AM. Woke up feeling fresh, rest day. Amen. Got a couple bars, let me spray them. Hold tight the man, them back in the AM. I don't know what to say, I just don't play. Got the goals in the back, gonna hit it anyway. Champions League, Championship, Premier League, League One, League Two. All I know is I'm gonna kick the ball from the penalty spot and you're gonna see it go through.
Здравствуйте, я кричай больницы, моя история болезни, 183 страницы, как нам года, я как по экскурсии взлетаю туда, хип-хоп революция. Все началось на той сумасшедшей тусе, где-то в Беларуси, я был там, водил экскурсии.
We need a beat, we're gonna go straight off the...
Yeah.
Not impressed with Usyk.
You not impressed with that?
Nah, he was lip syncing Manili Vanilli.
See, that's what I was saying too, man. Somebody had to write. That can't be his bars. Somebody must have, you know what I'm saying? He must be rapping the song and shit. He rapped it good, but you was rapping somebody else shit, my nigga. You ain't gonna get that off. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it was. I don't know. I hope it was his, but shit, he should have remembered his own bars though. He was pausing all the way through it. But AJ had some suspect lines in that, talking about Magnum in the AM or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, Red. But what you know about Arslanbek Makhmudov?
Yeah, this was you about to put me on because I don't really know too much about him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You had to fool me.
I mean, because we be talking about like a lot of the heavyweight prospects out there, guys like, of course, Big Baby Andersons of the world, the Tony Yokas, the Philip Hergovich, the even F.A. Jaguars, the Danny Dubois of the world. But allow me to introduce to you, Red, in the chat, Arslanbek Makhmudov. He is undefeated. He has been found guilty of clout chasing the one Deontay Wilder as well. Yes. But he is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And we're going to review one of his fights earlier on in his career. And he has a like opponent, a similar opponent, one that we're all familiar with in Jonathan Rice, who just recently stopped and knocked out the one Michael Polite Coffee, right? So we're going to see how Jonathan Rice fares against Arslanbek Makhmudov, who I'm introducing to y'all right now. Let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. I think we good to go. So I'm gonna just leave it on mute for now. You know what I mean? And yeah, we just gonna rock out and do this little review of Arslanbek Makhmudov. I think definitely this is a guy that we need to add to the prospect list in the heavyweight division. 6'5", comes in around 240 to 250, and you see, has Jonathan Rice on the run very early, but that's definitely Jonathan Rice's style. He likes to move around the ring, and utilize the whole ring, utilize his footwork, and then sit down on his punches, surprise oncoming opponents. But once again, we got to look at this. Jonathan Rice was recently stopped. Michael Pillay Coffee. This is a Jonathan Rice. I believe he was 13-1. In excellent shape in this fight as well. But we gonna see the the difference and see if this guy should be rated amongst the elite prospects, the Daniel Dubois, the F.A. Jabas, you know, the Hergoviches, the Tony Yokas, the Big Baby Andersons. And once again, for those of y'all that ain't familiar with this guy, Arslanbek is based in Quebec, based in Montreal. He has a fight upcoming, I believe, this Friday. Should be showcased on the zone, if I believe if I'm right. Because he's working with Eye of the Tiger Management, who's affiliated or affiliated with Golden Boy. So this might be definitely on the zone. He's fighting a German, I would say gatekeeper, Euro class type of opponent, and Erkin Tepper. Erkin Tepper had some decent wins once before. He hasn't went over Johan Duhapis. We all know Duhapis for being a tough opponent against Wilder. But yo, let me salute Act Reacher 45, aka Judge Galvatron, live up in the war room. Right now we watching the Arslanbek Makhmudov fight. We assessing on to see if he has any skills, if he should be taught, if he should be rated amongst the top elite prospects. He's fighting Jonathan Bryce right now. Act Reacher, what you saying?
What's good, bro? My fault. I'm looking for my plug so that I could put in my headphones with it, bro. But salute to you and Cadillac Rat. I was like, do we got a listening session? I wasn't even sure. I was like, yo, let me, you know what I mean? I got back a little late, man. But salute to you, the usual suspects, LDBC, Full Berserker Clan. And is Johnny Rice winning?
Red, what you think right now? I have Makhmudov control this round. So
Yeah, Johnny Rice doing a lot of running. I'm not used to seeing Johnny Rice do this type of running, and he looked real slim. This looked like before he started eating steaks. You know what I'm saying? The Johnny Rice I seen against Polite Coffee was a little bit thicker. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Jacob is the nationality for Arslanbek. I believe he Russian. And I think he coming out of that same line as old boy from MMA. What's his name? Shit, old boy from MMA that beat up Connor.
Yeah, better beef.
Nah, not that big, but yeah, you better beef too.
Yeah.
Dagestan, he out there from the Dagestan culture and all that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you good.
All right, I was making sure.
What you seen this nigga Arslanbek before?
He looked. Who did he fight? Somebody? I feel like I seen him fight somebody. He looked familiar to me. Where he from? Like Uzbekistan or something?
Nah, he like Russian.
Oh, okay,
Russian,
okay.
based in Quebec.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't know, Johnny Rice. You ain't got that same intensity as he had in that Michael in that Coffee fight.
But as you see, he's a kind of a big guy that has some decent agility. He moves his head a bit. Um,
Agreed.
yeah, this is a man that's 6'5", 240, 250. He looks like he has some explosiveness as well. Look at how he's moving that head coming forward. This guy's, I don't know. I think he's a problem. Maybe that's coming to a TV near you. Once again, he fighting Erkin Tepper this Friday, I believe on DAZN. You know what I mean? This is his seventh fight. He is now, I believe, 12-0, 13-0, something like that. So this is the earlier stages in the career. I think this fight was back in maybe 2019 or something like that, 2018 possibly. So we've seen more improvements from Arslan back. But how he's looking against Jonathan Rice, a man that just stopped Michael Polite Coffee. Um, it's pretty impressive how he's controlling the ring, being defensively responsible, um, matching the jab of Jonathan Rice at the same time. Sneaky lead right hands coming from Arslan back. I like what I'm seeing so far.
I,
Once it,
I
go
want
ahead,
Johnny
go ahead.
Rice to. I want Johnny Rice to win this steals, but honestly, kind of look kind of even the rounds. The last couple that I'm watching.
Dari Pennis says there's better qualities of heavyweights now than the Klitschko era. Mm, I might have to agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I remember when Klitschko was fighting guys like Calvin Brock, Alex Leopai, making defenses like that. Like he was beating champions like Sultan Ibragimov and
Then he
Ruslan.
beat Samuel. Then beat my Niger brother Samuel Peters too.
Peter had him down like twice though in the
Oh
first
yeah, yeah,
fight.
he did, he did, he did. Yup, he did, he did.
When Klitschko fought, it was like the medieval time in boxing. You know what I'm saying? It was dark days and shit.
Facts.
Always cloud and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was hella dark days even like for like American heavyweight boxing because a lot of like the heavyweights at that time seemed to be like former football players and shit. Niggas like what's that motherfucking
We had a little
Steph
surge of that. We had a little surge of that. Those steals,
Steph
football players.
Steph
Go,
Mitchell was
yeah.
being overly hyped. Nigga like Derek, remember Derek Jefferson?
Yup, yup. Damn, damn. I was a kid. Steals. Damn, steals.
Yeah, man. I'll never forget that classic he was in with David Izon.
But that was a good point. I forgot he was a converted football player, wasn't he?
Yup, he was.
So, but see, with our era, it's who converted from football? Charles Martin, Dominique Brazil. We got a couple too in this era. Even though he's not a heavyweight, Barbosa, Arnold Barbosa.
Oh, word? Oh, he
Yeah,
fighting with
yeah,
Barbosa?
yeah. To me, he's like probably one of the best dudes that I've seen transition from football. The best one to me is always going to be James Toney. Period. Period. That's
Yeah,
the best. James Toney
James
was a
Toney.
star quarterback, like you know what I mean, in high school. And he converted to boxing. It's crazy. He just had a natural ability. He started real late.
Bruce Gold says Brewster and Saunders both KO'd Vlad. hmm Big up Lamont Brewster, Lamont Brewster. He was definitely he was a nice fighter in his prime. That he had like a nice Joe Frazier-esque type of style. I mean, when he was focused, Lamont Brewster was a hard heavyweight to beat. I tell you that. And Corey Sanders was an underachiever. He was definitely an underachiever. Never came in shape, a la kind of like Tyson Fury. But Corey Sanders had death magic. And any fight I can recommend to go back and watch is a fight between Corey Sanders and Hasim Rahman. Corey Sanders ended up losing that fight, but that was kind of like a version of Baranchek and Zepeda, where there was like multiple knockdowns back and forth. I thought there might have been five knockdowns in that fight, two for Corey Sanders and three uh ending off the fight, you know what I mean, for Hasim Rahman. But that was a great war. Another another one of those great fights you would see on like HBO at After Dark or Boxing After Dark type shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, Sanders was that was a dope fight when he knocked out Vladimir Klitschko. I wish he did the same to Big Brother Vitali, but he didn't come in shape, and he ain't had the gas to deal with that, to deal with the style of Vitali. But we watching Arslan Beck Mahmoudov trying to decide if this motherfucker is a prospect. Does he belong in the elites amongst the Tony Yokas, the Hergoviches, the F.A. Ajagbas of the world? I think so. He's been working Jonathan Rice. I think we in the fourth or fifth round right now. Smash that like button. It should fall on in. Bruce Gold says Bruce claimed he got drugged in Germany. I heard that claim too as well.
You gotta, you
He
gotta, gotta eat out of cans, champ.
He
You gotta.
did. He did get drugged to Germany. He did get drugged to Germany. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Real,
eh,
real,
and
real,
act right. You gotta eat out of cans and bring your own shit. You know what I mean? Because I think he said
you can't
he
bring
ate the oranges or something like that.
yeah,
And,
man.
and another thing too, you gotta understand different climate, different food. I always remember my homeboy that flew out and went to Australia for the Pacquiao and Jeff Horn fight, and he kept telling me how his stomach was hurting.
Yeah, you drink the water. The water is good.
And Timothy Bradley said the same shit. If you go back and watch that fight, if you watch they broadcast, if you hear Timothy Bradley, he was like, "Yo, my stomach hurt." You
Timothy
cannot
Bradley
be,
eat too much biscuit.
but that too. But you cannot be used to the food like my godson. He half Ecuadorian, so I remember me and my cousin. We went to his birthday party, and I'm eating the food. I'm dogging it and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yo, bro, it was bad after. It was bad. Do not go in there. Like Jim Carrey used to say. Steels, you know that. Canadian, you know what Jim Carrey used to say.
You
Yeah, Coach
stupid.
J Basket said the fruit basket. That's what it was. We in here watching Arslan Back Mahmoudov fight a common opponent in Jonathan Rice. I haven't found a round for Jonathan Rice yet. However, Arslan Beck hasn't been super efficient, super nothing too spectacular, but I'm definitely appreciating his technique and his defensive responsibility. He is somewhat robotic, and you see he has a funny twitch. Every time he on the break, he twitches like, you know what I mean, impulsively. I don't know if that will be something where American commissions will be looking like that. Like, nah. You go back over to Quebec with that shit. Maybe you might pass over there, but over here, yo, you a liability. So I don't know if that's one of the reasons why he hasn't fought in the States per se, but we'll see as time comes up because he's now coming to the point where he's going to be fighting Jonathan Rice. You know what I mean? So, but y'all know what it is. We live in the war room doing a little prospect review of the Russian-based Quebecer Arslan Back Makhmudov. Akrisha was good.
I just wanted to know, is this the main event?
This is not. We ain't even watching nothing live. This is like an old fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, I.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
looking
so,
at. Yeah, we just checking and see what this nigga look like. You know what I mean?
so,
So
so,
this is before coffee, right?
yeah. This,
Okay,
Well before coffee. Well,
This is like 2018. But,
yeah.
okay.
this nigga next fight, he fighting somebody that I don't think is nice, but the only people they've been he's been beaten by names. You know what I'm saying?
Erkin Tepper on the level of Jonathan Rice in my opinion.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's only been names that knocked him the fuck out. So if he knocked him out, he might be able to consider himself a name. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you. I feel you.
So he may be able to, you know what I'm saying, do something with that win. But I don't know, man. I be needing to see these dudes against, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this shit, it'd be hard to gauge. You know what I'm saying? Like Jonathan Rice got one, he got a victory off who I did have highly, you know what I'm saying? I had coffee rated high. I can't lie to you.
Okay, he been in there with Tony Yoka, and Tony Yoka ain't stop him.
Yeah. But Tony Yoka was fresh in the game too, wasn't he?
Yeah,
But he was coming off a gold medal though, nigga.
it might have been his second fight, second professional fight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Johnny Rice ain't no hoe. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying I was high on coffee, man. It motherfucking I was upset that Rice beat him. And that don't mean that I'm high on Rice, you know what I'm saying? That just mean that I shouldn't have been as high on coffee. You know what I'm saying? More or less than
Nigga, you made a clip for this nigga.
yeah, because he beat that nigga ass. It was clear. He beat that nigga ass.
Yo, stop the
Stop
cap,
calling
nigga.
this shit. I had to make a clip about that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, that'd be one of them type of drinks where I don't want to make the clip because that's my guy that got beat up, but I gotta make the
I
clip because nigga,
mean, yeah, that's what I'm
you gotta
saying,
make
bro.
the
That's
clip.
your guy. You have
Yeah,
to clip him up, nigga.
yeah, but what's more important? The niggas want the clip, so I gotta get a clip to the niggas more than he was. The clip was more important than Coffee being my guy. Fuck, we talking about, man. So that's why it happened, man.
Look at you, yo. Jonathan Bryce on the run.
He been on the run the whole fight.
He was on the brisk jog. Now he on the run, my nigga. Mm.
He been doing it the whole fight, man.
Dari says Arslan back versus Dominique Brazil or Gerald Washington. I think Arslan back eats through both of them, but I think Brazil would give Makhmudov some more rounds. Gerald Washington's to me is a foldable opponent for like a power puncher in the heavyweight division. He's been washed through and through, especially after that devastating Wilder stoppage. He lucky the ropes were there. You know what I mean? Where he got punched. So, but he ain't never been the same since. But Yeah, to that question, Mahmoudov walks through both of them. Jay Good says shades of Drago Creed. If he dies, he dies. We gonna see what round we in. We coming to a conclusion, y'all. You know what I mean, but y'all tell me, is this guy going to be the truth amongst the likes of Tony Yoka, Big Baby Anderson, Danny Dubois, F.A. Ajaba? I can't forget Philip Hergovich. Dude might be what, 26 right now? So he's relatively young in the game for a heavyweight. But we gonna see. Once again, my guy 6'5", coming in at 250. And we now like in the 6th, 7th round. He still has foot agility, speed, head movement, using feints, double jab.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Rice ain't really he. I don't know. He just looked very not impressive in this fight, man.
He's slowly getting broke down. That's why I read.
Nah, he was looking like that in the beginning though. Like he not pressing no action. He ain't throwing no punches. Like no punches.
Because one thing we haven't spoken to is that Arson Black knows how to counter. Damn, kind of fucking spider up in this shit.
Johnny Rice sent that spider.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Damn, I missed a knockdown.
He knocked him down? Damn, that was fast. Yeah, he not fighting. You better give him them UK stoppages. See, man, that nigga not good, man.
See the twitch?
Yeah. Yeah, he got he like your boy I can't think of his name, man. Yeah, forgive me, I'm fried.
Mm. That's a legitimate knockdown right there.
Yeah, he dropped him good. Caught him trying to run. Wasn't nowhere to run to. So he just fell.
But once again, People, everybody that's falling on there. We watching the old Arslan Beck fight between him and Jonathan Rice, a common opponent. Remember, Jonathan Rice recently knocked out and stopped Michael Polite Coffee. So we trying to gauge, just try to see. Mm, mm, mm. He said, "Stop hurting him. It's over for you." Kiss the canvas. Where I destroyed you at. What do we think? Panel, chat.
I mean, I don't know if he could beat Fabio or motherfucking Hergovich or Tony Yoka, man. I just don't know, bro.
Who hit the canvas, Bryce?
Yeah.
Twice.
Wow.
Here we go. Turtled. No, come up out that shell, nigga. Stop hurting him. Yep, that's how I go.
I mean,
I think he beats Fabio Worley. I mean,
you think he beat Fabio?
mm-hmm.
Well, we gonna have to find out about that. Because I don't know, man. I think they all on the same level, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I think Tony Yoka the only one that's better than all the niggas. You know what I'm saying? But he fuck around and lose to one of them niggas, man. They all the same to me, man. You know what I'm saying? They all the same level. Joe Joyce beat all them niggas.
Mic check.
You can hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Act.
I hear Steels.
Yeah, I can hear Stills too. I don't think he could hear us though. But yeah, man, I would say, man, I think, you know what I'm saying? I think Joker better than all them crop of guys, but I still, you know what I'm saying? Like Joe Joyce beats all them. Joe Joyce tougher than all them. And he's seen they fighting styles before. What you think, Act? Am I tripping?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I could see, like, you talk about as far as Johnny Rice.
Nah, I'm talking about as far as the dude that we just watched, Fabio Worley, Hergovich, Tony Yoka, all them crop of dudes.
I think Tony. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying I just think Joe Joyce is better than all of them, and Tony Yoka is
yeah. I agree with that. Because, like I said, what's her name showed me a lot. What's his name? Joe Joyce, the Juggernaut. He showed me a lot. You know what I mean? In that Dame Dubois win. And I actually picked against him. So.
Yeah, man. I was asking, do you think Joe Joyce is better than all those crop of European heavyweights that's coming up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as of now, yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, he got the resume to prove that. Shit, you talking spicy right now too about Uncle Ortiz. Asking why Uncle Ortiz didn't accept the fight. They sent him an offer. Ortiz acting like he got other business to take care of. Ortiz looking real suspect out here in these boxing streets because Otto Wallen seconded that by saying he wouldn't be fighting. He was supposed to fight Uncle Ortiz, but he was waiting for old man to sign the contract. You know what I mean? But you want to fight the contract, so you said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take the fight with Dillian White." And here we are, October 31st. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it on. But yeah, Uncle Ortiz looking real suspect out here, and you might have your first Cuban on night court at Reacher.
We did already roll it.
Oh, you're Cuban?
Yeah, it's Cuban and black.
You Cuban by birth?
His father is Cuban. His mother is.
I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Oh, you mean in the country?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Born in Vegas.
So speaking of Wild Lane, Otto Wallin claiming that Uncle Ortiz wouldn't sign a contract, and now he's here fighting White. How do you like this Dillian White versus Otto Wallin fight? Once again, I think I'm surprised actually at White took this fight, because he's usually known for fighting guys that are past their prime and older. Wallin is only one loss removed, one loss on his record, which is to me questionable. In many jurisdictions, I always say they would have stopped that fight due to the gash that was over Tyson Fury's eye, but he took him to decision nonetheless. Wallin looked good outboxing Dominic Brazil, in my opinion, in a lot of people's opinion. He kind of faded towards the end, and Brazil made it more of a fight, but it was a decent performance from him. He showed the ability to box, to use the ring, excellent footwork, decent fundamental defense from Wallin, and that's why I have him winning this fight against Dillian White. Dillian White does always has a puncher's chance with that left hook. He does have some power, does have some pop, not outer-worldly power or nothing like that. So he does definitely have a chance of clipping Wallin with his wild swings and awkward style. But I think the boxing showcase will be Otto Wallin winning that side, and I think he's gonna force him to box. What do y'all think about this fight? Ack Reach is starting off with you.
You said Otto Wallin and Dillian White?
Yeah.
I'm rooting for motherfucker Otto Wallin. I don't give a good goddamn, because he fighting out of New York. And he was here during the pandemic training outside like the rest of us in Central Park. You heard? So I'm rooting for Otto Wallin. I don't think he can catch a break. He one of them dudes with the complexion for the protection that can't catch a break. He wins and stuff like that, but when it comes to the big names, I feel like they're going to always try to jip him. He's going to really have to make a statement in this fight to beat Dillian White, which I believe he can. Because Dillian White always gas if he ain't on that stuff. So as of right now, I got Otto Wallin, believe it or not. And I know he's probably not the favorite. Excuse me. But I wouldn't be surprised if the odds was even.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I don't see Dillian White beat him. The most Dillian White can get is a draw. If Dillian White beat him, it'll be because of that left hook. Dillian White do got a good left hook. He's one of them righties with a left hook, so I can't say he ain't shit. I always say if you ain't got a left hook, you ain't shit. But I got Otto Wilder in this fight right now. Go ahead.
Cadillac, what you think? You got what you think about this fight right here? Are you surprised by Dillian White taking this fight? And who you got, Wallen or Dillian White?
I know this might be unpopular, man, but I'm one of the believers that Dillian White and Eddie Hearn found the guy that they can get the most respect from with the least resistance. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to fight Franklin or whatnot. That wasn't gonna gain no respect, especially him doing it in UK. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't like that wasn't gonna be what was popping. I think choosing Otto Wilder is I haven't seen. I'm not gonna say he don't got it, but I haven't seen that stopping power. But him going the distance with Fury and people saying he halfway won and just him tied into all that, it's kind of like Dillian White trying to handle a loose end. You know what I'm saying? And make sure he's sold in by getting rid of the loose end. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, all that being said, I still think Otto got he possessed the skills to beat Dillian White. I mean, to like box this nigga head off. You know what I'm saying? For real. But he also possessed the skills to get hit with a left hook, like as Reese just said, to get dropped. So I don't know, but I'm gonna be riding with Otto in this, just because I think that's the perfect play for everything to play out the way it was supposed to 2 years ago. Because see, 2 years ago, Eddie Hearn was on some AJ not fighting Wilder, and Wilder got to fight Dillian White first. Right? And Wilder was like, I ain't trying to do that. Just let me fight AJ. And then I'll fight Dillian White after that. But I'm fighting AJ. I'm fighting the champ. What the fuck you talking about? Kings deal with kings. Kings don't deal with peasants. You remember that? You remember that? When he had to tell that nigga that shit. And ever since then, Dillian White been lurking around. Wilder then brought Fury into the picture. All this shit had a debacle and all that shit. AJ didn't try to bring Ruiz into the picture. That was a debacle and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we halfway, once Wilder win, AJ beat Usyk, we right back at square one. Right back with motherfucking Eddie Hearn saying fight Dillian White, he deserves his shot. So if Otto Wilder win, that fucks all that up. And that starts the Champ Wilder on the Punished White Boy tour. Starting with Tyson Fury, then we go to Otto Wilder, then we get, you know what I'm saying, what's your man you just put up? Your man Petrovich, you know what I'm saying? Fabio Wardley, you know what I'm saying?
Arslan back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, all them. All them. You know what I'm saying? And get all them niggas the fuck on out of here, man. I mean, I'm just saying. Because, you know, AJ did it. AJ got to fight all them bum niggas and they was giving them props and all that other shit. So shit, Wilder need to do that too. Why they thinking they go age him out? So, you know.
All right, since you want to bring it right round to Wilder, we gonna end it off on this topic right here. Once again, salute to the chat that, you know what I mean, stayed in with us, you know what I mean, for the duration. Red, what do you think about the talk of Wilder coming in at upwards of 240? You know what I mean, against Tyson Fury, October 9th. And also, let me preface this as well by saying that there is reports, fresh reports, that Tyson Fury admits that he hasn't been training up to the standards you would need to train for a supreme athlete. Like, Deontay Wilder. Once again, what do you think about this higher weight that Deontay Wilder may be coming in October 9th?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If he feel comfortable at it, he moving right, and the game plan being implemented good, man, I don't give a damn. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, as long as everything good, you know what I'm saying? Stamina good, and everything working out good, man, I'm with it. I'm with it. I ain't tripping off none of that. You know what I'm saying? Only I have issues when things not going right and coach wants you to go one way, but everybody moving as a unit on one accord. So I'm with whatever they with. And as far as Fury saying he not training, I'm not really tripping, because last time I checked, and you make me want to have to put a montage together. You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, Fury said he could roll out the couch and beat Wilder. Fucking Dawson. Wilder's a Dawson. He ain't shit. They got to roll out the couch and beat this nigga ass. I beat him in the first fight. I ain't do shit. I beat him in the second fight too. I ain't did shit. Sitting on my hands, chilling. Fuck him. That's what Fury be saying anyway. Sounds about right. You got the skills. You say you possess the skills to beat him without training. Then go ahead and beat him without training. Then shit. What the fuck? Who am I to tell you what you should be doing? Just show up. That's it.
Act Reach. What you think about this upper weight of 240 for Wilder? You think it's gonna suit him, or you don't like it? You like it back when he was lean and mean at 218.
I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit on my end. Say that again.
What you think about this? The prospects of Wilder being up at 240 for this fight. You think it's a good idea? You know what I mean? Or do you like it better when Wilder was at like 218, 220?
It seemed like he was had more agility and things like that. I feel like he had like a little bit more agility and things like that. I feel like maybe the 240 thing ain't bad now that he's used to it. You know what I mean? In the second fight, he did just put it on. But once you get acclimated to something and be around something, even if you like 8-9 pounds over, you still walk, around that weight and you're used to it. So I don't think it's a bad thing, because I think he's been around that weight and Malik had him around that weight. He'll probably come in a little bit under, I feel like.
So
he'll probably be like 230 something.
Okay. That's what's up. But y'all know what it is. This was bigger weight boxing. You know what I mean? Where we discuss the heavyweights, the cruiserweights, and yes, even sometimes the bridgerweights, you know what I mean, when they pop up. But yeah, smash that like button. Y'all know what it is. We got another listening session coming up next Tuesday. I believe Sanderson is going to be coming through live in the War Room, dropping some singles on us. Big up to everybody up in the chat that passed on through. Big up to the panel, Supreme Beast, Boston Talk, Cadillac Red, bullshitting on the Beltway tomorrow. What's popping on the Beltway tomorrow?
We got a couple things in the works. We're gonna definitely do the pick'ems for this weekend. Tomorrow morning, before Junior the Truth, check out my interview. My apologies to everyone. I did an interview with Tay Jones, and I had technical difficulties with the upload. I apologize for that. It will be up tomorrow morning. Make sure you check that out before the Punch Junkie Morning Show. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You already know, man, tomorrow, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, we bullshitting on the Beltway. Yeah, man, we definitely gonna do these pickles, man. I think this weekend gonna be a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? we gonna see what my brother Stay Ready gonna do, man. He reneged on me, so we gonna see if he still at least gonna pick Usyk.
Indeed. Agreacher 45. Tell the people where they can follow you at and what's good. Do we got any new cases for Night Court coming up for Sunday?
We're gonna try to figure something out, man. You know what I mean? I've been working. But Boxing Night Court definitely going down. We're gonna figure out something for y'all. I'm gonna chop it up with the brothers and we're gonna figure out some new cases. Salute to the usual suspects, the LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Agreacher. I never steer you wrong and I'm out of here.
Indeed. Once again, salute to Agreacher 45, Cadillac Red, the whole usual suspects, 503 line, Stay Ready Boxing TV, and there's only one _ KG. You can call them both. You dig, but y'all know what it is. It's the usual suspect ting. Make sure y'all subscribe once again to the Oddfella. Also on IG at JSteels, JAISTEELS. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. It's your favorite yet your most hated Oddfella. Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gizon. It's a usual suspect ting.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Oddfella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree. Agreacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find them, Google them. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have sparring sessions and them interviews, though, on deck. It's only one _ but we still call him KG, though.